Good morning. I have decided to film this today because tomorrow marks the 30th day of my 30-day wake up challenge. I did it. Well, I will have done it by tomorrow. Um, so it has honestly been life changing. I actually can't believe that I've done it. I genuinely thought that after day 3 I'd be back to sleeping in and I'd be back to waking up feeling frustrated and tired, and that just hasn't happened. So I thought I would update you on why. So the number one thing that has absolutely changed my life is waking up when my alarm goes off, turning off my alarm, and knowing that there is another way for me to get warm and comfortable other than going back to bed. So the habit that I was in before was that my alarm would go off and I would jump back into bed and end up falling back asleep. So basically, what I found is that if I can give myself another way of being cozy and warm outside of the bed, then I don't feel like I have to get back in it. So I got this tip from the internet. Thank you, interwebs. Basically, it said that if you put something warm and cozy, clothing wise, to put on when you get out of bed, then you're much more likely to get back in bed. So, what I've done is I've bought a couple of pieces of really warm clothing, such as this gorgeous purple jacket that I've got at the moment. So it is like literally the warmest thing I've ever put on. I think it's called a teddy jacket. I don't know, but anyway, I bought it from Vinnie's and it's just been a game changer. I really look forward to putting it on in the mornings just because it's so cozy and warm. And I also bought some warm, fluffy socks. So basically, what I do is I leave those warm, fluffy things ready for me on a chair in my bedroom so that as soon as I wake up, I turn my alarm off, I make my bed, I go and have a hot shower, and then I put my warm, fluffy clothes on. So by this stage, I feel like I don't need to go back to bed because I'm already warm and cozy. So I've been getting up most mornings at 6:30. And again, life-changing. I used to wake up around 8:30, sometimes even later, just because I would, just feel like I couldn't get up, feel like I couldn't get myself going. So now what I do is I actually have a wake up routine, which I've set, which I can share with you guys if you like. So basically there's a couple of things that I do. As I said, I make my bed, I have a drink of water, I have a hot shower, I put on my warm clothes, I then tick off that I have completed my 30-day wake up challenge for the day using Notion, which I absolutely love. So that keeps me on track. And then I start my official morning routine. So my morning routine, I feel like I've actually started to really master this in the last 30 days, which has been really, really nice. So before I had a morning routine, but I never got to do it because I wasn't awake early enough. So I had to kind of just get on with my day before actually doing my morning routine, which wasn't great for me. I feel like it didn't set me up well in the mornings, and now I feel like I've actually got the time to set myself up to actually get some little things done, and it's making a huge difference. So basically, my morning routine, I do a little 2-minute bedroom tidy, just pick some things up off the floor and make sure everything's in the right place, which is so nice because otherwise I'm a bit of a messy person by nature, and otherwise I end up with stuff on the floor that just gets in the way. And then I go down, I have breakfast, take my medication, do a 2-minute kitchen tidy. So basically what I used to do was that the way that I started doing this is that I did a 2-minute kitchen tidy, and then when I had been in the habit of doing that for a little while, I then introduced a 2-minute living room tidy. And then eventually, when I was in the habit of doing that, I introduced a 2-minute bedroom tidy and a 2-minute office tidy as well. So I've really built up kind of habit stacking, I guess you could say. So I don't know if you've read the book Atomic Habits, but they talk about how you layer your habits on top of each other. So yeah, I've just kind of slowly built up doing that. And so basically, if you don't know, a 2-minute tidy is kind of self-explanatory, but for 2 minutes, you tidy your space. And the whole idea, for me anyway, is that it's not overwhelming. If I tell myself it's just 2 minutes that I have to tidy up, I'm not going to put it off or procrastinate. 2 minutes is not that long. So 2 minutes tidying the kitchen feels very doable. And often once I'm actually doing it, I feel like doing more anyway. So yeah, definitely recommend the 2-minute tidies. They're great. So once I've done my 2-minute tidies around the house in each different room, then I brush my teeth, I do all of those things you have to do to get ready for the day, and then I start my other daily routines, so work routines and that kind of a thing. So I actually have so much more time in the mornings. It is amazing. So often I am doing my wake up routines and my morning routine from between 6:30 and 8:30, which is a lot of time. It's really nice to have that much time in the mornings to get my house in order, to get myself ready, to just feel prepared for the day. And the boyfriend's happy because the house is actually clean for once. And it's just so much nicer to live in a house that is tidy and clean. So it's also meant that on the weekends I don't have this massive house clean to do because the house is already in a relatively clean state. So there's just not as much that I need to catch up on. So I'm kind of getting more time on the weekends to do fun stuff, see friends, just relax even. So that's been really, really lovely. So honestly, this whole challenge has been absolutely life-changing. I'm not going back. And I really love it. So this wake up routine has been amazing. Basically just changing that one thing of having ways to keep warm outside of bed is what has really done it for me. So basically I learned that the reason I was actually going back to bed was not just to get more sleep, it was actually to stay warm. So that's why getting warm in a different way has made the difference. So I am loving it. I'm going to go now and finish the rest of my morning routine. I'm going to do my 2-minute tidies in the kitchen and yeah, get on with my day. So that's what's made my day today. Realizing that I am one day off completing my 30-day wake up challenge and I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep going. So let me know if you try this challenge or if you have any tips yourself on how to wake up earlier and what works for you. Alrighty, guys, have an amazing day. Bye.